Yeah. What's up, man? It's your boy, Mr. You Dig, just saying chaos, man. Dcity Radio. Another Tuesday, we in the building. What's up, Miss Justice Falana?
Good evening, everyone. How are you doing today?
You know what I'm saying? Who we got in the building today?
Today we have DC's Women Theater Group. How you ladies doing today?
We're doing good. How are you?
And before we get into everything, I don't mean to cut y'all off. I gotta say one thing. This the last time I'm saying it. It's 2 September.
Go ahead, say it. Go ahead.
Hail to the Redskins, man. You know what I'm saying? I had to say it. RG3 heard we made it to the playoffs. Everybody hating on us. Huh?
She said, you said go to hell with the Redskins?
I said hail to the Redskins. Hey, stop playing with me, man. See, everybody got jokes, man. Who said that? Oh, all right, man. Shouts out to the girl next door, Lex Boogie, and shouts out to Old Fashioned Radio. He was talking. I listened to his show earlier, man. He was talking a lot of trash about the Redskins, man. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna get on him. I'm gonna get on him a little bit later, but let's get back to the lowest levels. Oh, I'm gonna get you. Let's get back to him, Miss Falana.
Okay, so I just want to ask you ladies a couple of things. What got you involved in the theater? What was your motivation behind it?
Well, I think it was a matter of wanting to get more women involved in theater because I think that we don't really look at DC as a place where we don't really look at DC as a place where there is a lot of really prominent theater. We look at that as New York, but DC we have a lot of people who are doing really great work, who are writing original work, and so we are all women who didn't know each other before this, and we got together and we started writing like original work and producing it and doing every single step of the production process ourselves, and we were able to get it together and say, oh wow, well we can do this, so we just kept going forward and forward and forward, and so this specific project is focused on military life and war and how it affects women. And that's something that you don't really hear about a lot, even though it's something that impacts people every single day.
Right.
And so we wanted to make sure that we got these stories out and we made put an emphasis on women and on the different issues that they deal with.
So, any of you in the military?
We're not, but our stage manager, Yvette, is active duty Air Force behind the scenes. Yeah, she's behind the scenes, but she's active duty Air Force, and she was able to really bring a lot to the project as well.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you introduce yourself? We didn't even get your name.
I was all focused on the project. My name is Star, and I am the director of this project and of several different projects with DC Women's Theater Group.
And
I'm Sierra, and I'm an actress in the project as well as one of the producers.
okay, Yvette, you gonna come and introduce yourself real quick?
My name is Yvette Jackson, and I'm the stage manager. What's up?
Okay, move that out your way. Oh, say the wrong thing. You don't know what it is.
Oh, I know. Okay. We don't want that.
Go ahead, Ms. Milan.
Now, with you ladies getting to know each other and working on this project at the same time, was that a difficult thing to do? Was it difficult getting to know each other as women as well as working on this project?
I mean, usually you think when you have a big group of women that it's going to be cat fights and it's just going to be really difficult. But honestly, this is my third project with DC Women's Theater Group, and I have not had a problem, really just meshing with the girls in the group. I mean, you have your difficulties, trust me. We've had our ups and downs, but at the end of the day, we really do get along. And we know that, it's work, and we love what we do, and we go in there and we do it.
That's fantastic. Now, with you being an actress, is it hard for you to break character? And if not, is it hard to get into character?
Sometimes, but that's life. But when you are a professional and you love what you do, you find ways to get into character. So, especially after a long day of work, and then you go into rehearsal right after, you have to find ways to kind of, let go of everything that happened during the day and get into character that night. And that's something that we actually do in rehearsal. Star has us do character exercises and just kind of breathe and get in the moment and forget about what happened in the day. And I think that's important as an actress.
Okay.
Now, go ahead. Do you work on multiple projects together, or how does DC Women's Theater work?
Well, we basically have a group of people like Sierra, Serena Freeman is the primary writer for this project, and Marquia Springer is another producer. So the four of us just like get together and we decide on what projects we're gonna do, and we write all of our own stuff. So we decide on something that we want to write.
Oh, so you write every play?
Yeah. The only thing we didn't write was Vagina Monologues, which was like a benefit. We raised some money, but everything else we've written ourselves. So we just get together. We'll decide on a show we're gonna do, and then if people like outside people have projects that they want produced or they want directed and they don't really know how, they just have something written, they can always submit it to us, and then we'll go about getting the menu, getting the auditions, and put it on the project for them.
Oh, so if I got a script, I just come straight to you.
DCWTG.tumblr.com or follow us on Twitter.
Since you told me you love doing it, do I get that free?
You don't have to pay.
Sorry,
Then we just send us the script. If it's something that impacts women, then let's go. Let's do it.
I always try to get
She
the
was
free
looking
stuff.
like,
I always try to get the free stuff.
Now, for the DC's Women Theater Group, what's your next project?
We are actually in the talks of several different things. We have we actually put an application in for the DC Capital Fringe Festival, which is just huge, and if we get that, that'd be amazing.
Where's that located?
That's actually here in DC, and it's just several different theaters where they'll have you can like run your show for maybe about like 5 to 7 I think performances, and the money that you make you can actually make like substantial money from it, and when we don't our money that we make go towards our next venue. So we're always in the process of trying to get bigger venues and try to get just a stronger production value. So so we're doing that, and then we're also Serena and I were talking some about putting together like some type of like a music project for DC where like not a musical per se, but just something that we can kind of like infuse some poetry, some hip hop, some go-go, because a lot of people don't know about go-go who are outside of DC, and just infuse different aspects of DC culture that you generally don't see on TV and you don't see in the press, and show the beauty in that, because you hear about these like this like division of DC, that these two cities, and you see it as like the good, White House, blah blah blah, and then this other side that is labeled as bad, but it's all of it is beautiful, and so we want to just like explore, like show the beautiful part of DC, and that's something that we don't know how soon that's going to come about.
I'm gonna give you somebody to work with you to do that, because she just started her website, freestylesofthemind.com. And she does poetry all over the city and Maryland and stuff. So I'm gonna give you her contact number and stuff.
Oh,
so
absolutely! I would love to.
Even though she's supposed to be up here today.
She's supposed to be here today.
Good. Okay, we'll get in touch and we'll talk, and hopefully we'll get something going on.
What is your role in the play?
My role?
Yeah.
I have a few different roles in the play. I am doing a monologue called Flowers, and then I'll be a military widow, and that's all I'm going to tell you. You have to come see the play. I'm also going to be in a short scene with a couple of the other actresses, and I'll be in the intro and finale. So
it's only women in the play?
No, we actually have men in the play.
Yeah, this is our first time actually incorporating male characters in our work, because we usually just work with all women. And so I think it took us some time to be able to like define a strong female character, and then say, what does a strong male character look like next to him? Kind of like if someone said, I'm not going to be in a relationship for a while until I find myself, and then they get in one. That's kind of like what the process, that's a strange analogy, but it's kind of the process we went through to be able to write strong male characters, and we have some amazing male actors in this performance. So.
You over there, what's up?
She want to say something about February 22nd and 23rd?
Yeah. February 22nd, February 23rd, Alice Morgan, DC Theater, Lost Letters. So it's going to be a really great show.
We're going to get back to, after this break, get back to the venue, your Twitters, your Facebook, how we can contact you. We're going to get back to everything.
Okay, thank you.
DJ Q. Let's get it, man. What's up, man?